Hi guys, this is going to be a story time video. I know Chrissy's not with me today, but we're each going to do our own story times, and then we're going to upload 2 different story times, so you're going to be seeing videos with just me and just Chrissy. So this is going to be a story time of the time I think I was almost drugged. I hate when people do story time videos and they put misleading titles that are like clickbait videos or whatever, but I honestly think this guy tried to drug me in like our town. It was a candy store with one of my friends. So, I mean, you guys can take it for what you want, but I personally believe I was almost drugged, so you guys don't have to comment down below like, oh no, like, she wasn't, like, I didn't actually, like, consume anything, but we're just gonna get into the story. So, it started where we were just, like, walking around our town, just, like, window shopping and everything, and we have this candy store that has, like, a lot of kind of, like, old-fashioned candy, I guess you could say. I don't know. So we went in there just to get, like, jelly beans or whatever, because that's what we wanted. And this guy, as immediately as we walked in, was kind of following me around as I was walking through. Less my friend, and I honestly think, and she does too, that it's because I'm a lot smaller and more, like, vulnerable, that, like, he can, because I'm only, like, 5 foot, so he can kind of, like, dominate me more. That's what we think anyway. So he's kind of following me around, asking me questions like, oh, could I help you with anything? Oh, this candy's really good. Like, oh, like, and just kind of being, like, kind of creepy and just kind of, like, lingering behind me. And he worked at the store, so it wasn't, like, another customer. And there was nobody else in the store but me and her. And it's not very big, but there's a lot of, like, shelves and everything. And we had, like, split up. So she, like, found the jelly beans or whatever, and I got, like, cow tails. Those are kind of like old-fashioned candy, and we went to go check out. And she was gonna pay for it since I bought like something else that day. And I was looking at these like fizzy tablets. I don't really know what they were, and I was like, oh, like that looks cool or whatever. And he was like, oh, if you like that, you'll like this. And he took out this like packet that was already opened. Like it was already an open packet, and it looked like a Pop Rocks packet, you know, like those little like black little bags, almost like a Pop Rocks thing, but it was turned so it was just black, and I couldn't see what was on, like, what the name was. And he shook something out into his hand. He was like, oh, if you think those are cool, you'll love this. And he's like, oh, like, makes you feel really good and everything. I'm not joking. This is what he said. So I was just kind of like, oh, like, no, I'm fine, you know, I didn't think it was, like, that cool or anything. And he was like, no, like, take it, like, you'll really like it. And I was just kind of like, no, thanks, like, I'm okay. And the thing was, like, I was starting to get really worried, and so was my friend, because he kept, like, insisting. I was like, oh, like, what is it? Like, trying to look at the other side of, like, the packet, like, that was faced towards him, like, on this side, and I was over here, to see what it said. And it was, like, a red star, and he was like, oh, and he kept, like, moving it back, and he wouldn't show me what was on that side. And I was like, oh, like, what is it? He's like, oh, like, that doesn't matter. You know, here, just take it. And I kind of just took it just to make him happy so that he wouldn't, like, come after us or whatever. And I kind of just held it in my hand, and my friend finished paying, and we, like, bolted out the door. And he was like, oh, like, are you going to, like, have it yet? Oh, are you going to, like, eat it yet? And I was just it could have been something else. Take it for what you guys want. I personally think he was trying to drug me, but, you know, that was my story time. Nothing happened, like, I didn't take it or anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys enjoyed Chrissy's story time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!